What's up for discussion?
I had a feeling you'd be back. Thanks. See you in Baldur's Gate, I hope. Now scram! Before I get emo-
I need new pockets to pick. When do I get to run the ring scam?
Sylphie needs to practice. You'll be out there soon enough. I bet that scam is going to kill in Baldur's Gate.
That's a friendly
Don't get
looking
too
shadow.
attached to that con, kids. I've got bigger plans for the city.
This calls for careful footwork. What path lies before me?
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Should have worn
Long
better
until we
boots.
leave now.
What do we have here? Surely no one will notice. Should mind my step. I don't need any attention right now. Another step forward. Better not be cursed.
What to bring?
Zevlor.
By Delt's virtue. The Blade of Frontiers? What's happened, Will?
I paid the price of angering the wrong devil.
Believe me, I understand better than most.
A moment passes as Zevlor contemplates Will's words. He then turns his attentions to you.
I'm told the druids have stopped their damn chanting. What happened? Truly, I'm sorry it had to come to this, but she left us with no choice. Thank you. We still have the goblins to contend with, but you've given us time to prepare. I need to ensure my people make the most of it. But here, left over from my soldiering days, it's sparse thanks for what you've done for us. And I'm afraid I have more yet to ask. You've bought us some time here, but the goblins are still massing out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task. Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
Fist.
Pardon?
When we get to Baldur's Gate.
The pride of the gate.
Everything is clear. Something's on my mind.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
How fares the search?
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
feels good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less changeable.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
I miss my forge.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel. That's what I like to hear. Now, let's trot. Standing still is making my skin itch. Let's march!
bother. They will die.
What's on your
for you.
mind? Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Something's on my mind.
Shah's blessings upon you. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning. I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor. I'm not sure I'd agree, but very well. What do you want to know? Very well. Blessed Night Singer, witness our adoration. See how we serve you, only you. We have emptied our hearts of falsehoods. We have vanquished your foes. In the darkness, we see your truth. Embrace us, your loyal warriors. Cloak us in your shadow. Guide us to your victory. Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall. Yes, I am honored with her blessing. What? Shah's tenets, if you like. Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on, the institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell. What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? It's a deal. No. I can't. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now. Shah's secrets must be preserved above all else. All who worship her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed. Voluntarily. So that I can serve Shah without compromising her. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored. Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed. I think I know what you mean. There's an undeniable rapport, and yet we haven't made time for each other. Time alone. Easily remedied, if you like. I know a place. Not just yet. Let's choose our moment. Some quiet night, when the others are asleep and there's no distractions, I'll come for you. It seems like you have amply...
Yes? Perhaps if you lost a follower.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I expect I am your first. Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to... You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them.
Those diminutive scales of yours look like mistakes.
It was an observation, not a compliment. No matter. I do not intend to stay long in this place.
Make space, and my might is well chosen.
I'll tell the gods what's what.
Goblins ahead.
Well, look what the rat dragged in. What's that?
I've been in some druid's grove. This one sprang me. Now move over so I can tell Regslin myself.
Hold on. Where are the raiders?
Dead. Every last one.
Ragslin's drow friend won't be happy to hear that.
She'll be happy enough when I tell her where them looters is holding up. Let me through!
Hold on now. Is it true what Saz says? You helped her escape that grove? Then behave while you're inside. Our people don't mind it one bit.
That's enough out of you! Come on, gotta let the drow know where them looters is. We'll be heroes.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
Trust me, I will. Let's keep going.
Something good here. I hope. Should mind my step. Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Reckon it can fly? You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it? Nicked him off the dead, didn't I?
All hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, the loud beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Droraxon, his voice absolute. As an evil above, his troops will disarm you and draw you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, the loudness awake. The Apollo, my power and fight for great glory. All Raxlands, best makers of blades in the quarry.
Get moved.
Or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Droraxon, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and draw you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. Fight massive. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Just a big. It don't feel right. Mortals, all hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, the loudness awake. The Apollo, by far and wide for great glory. Draw Raxlands, best makers of blades in the quarry. Or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Droraxon, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and draw you the truth. I don't know if you dare, recoil if you must. Right be. As it even above. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, the loudness awake. The Apollo, by far and wide for great glory. Draw Raxlands, best makers of
A stranger in a fair camp.
Be you beguiling, or be you beheaded, with fragulous crown and with sceptre abraid. Draw Raxlan, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblet kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Raxlan, the true soul, had let you collide. I never.
You! Move off!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I? Huh?
Wait a tick. That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Raxlin, draw Raxlin, I am draw Raxlin, Tumptuous, draw Raxlin,
You broke him!
Wait, wait. Draw Raxlin, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now, look what you've done.
On!
Of course, man.
The name's Gribbo, idiot! Hey, hey! You ain't rounding me up for no raid. No way! I'm drinking! Yeah! Here's to the absolute!
Some booze. Love it. But it's massive. But still just a bit. It don't feel right messing with it is all.
You little fools! Do your own coward won't even chase a baby! Oh,
have to find Halsin before it's too late. I doubt these goblins care much for their prisoner's welfare.
Let's hope we find him in one piece.
Has it even a bone? It's got a beak like any other chicken, don't it? Let's just bloody play.
Drink's going straight through me! That's the plan. We looted an entire inn. Brought back enough booze to drown a dragon. Here's to them we nicked it off. Down one mug of ale for every throat we cut. But it's massive!
Well, now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts? And you're gonna need it, mate. This ain't your standard dungeon dive, right? This is chicken chasing. It's got feathers, don't it? A beak? Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not? Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Better contenders than you have been bested by the bird. Fun? Show a bit of respect, mate. This is serious business. Besides, we gotta agree stakes before we begin, don't we? Cocky, eh? Maybe you've got the skill to back it up, or maybe I'm about to make a heap of coin. Let's get a crowd going and find out, eh? We're starting a new game! Move your eyes!
Amigos and enemies.
Go on! Getting close to the... Chase!
Hurt me. Run. Where? Safe. There. Run.
That's the game done. Come here. Well, looky! That thing works even better in a chicken. Reckon we won't eat it after all. Pardon? You're what? Think you misunderstood, mate. Ain't no winnings, 'cause only a goblin can win chicken chase. Says so in the rules.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You're a true soul? Here, it were only a bit of fun. All yours.
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
Just a bit of fun. No disrespect meant.
Statue of Seluna. Mother gone. Hungry. New home? Maybe. Got to get away from here first.
The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins. They have to be dealt with one way or the other.
Who wants another drink? Hey! You trying to slip us something?
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Drink must be turning on me. Guess I need some.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach.
Drink.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
England's breeds madness.
Hey! You ain't right.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Do I know you?
Out of sight, out of mind. Let's move. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach.
More heretical symbols, of course.
Seems like a good moment to
Thrust his arm with me bare hands. Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? Another pest. Everyone just barges in here, thinking they rule the world. Ha!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Everyone says that. And then they spit in our faces. But no more. Things are changing. We got the Absolute on our side now. You better learn your place. Go on. Kiss my foot. Or I'll wipe that nasty look right off your face.
End him or leave him. But don't you dare grovel to this slug.
Look, mate, just piss off. You're not welcome here.
The goblin stares, mouth agape. Then he sets his jaw and falls to his knees.
There. I've done it. Arrogant swine.
He kissed! Then?
What was I saying? I just had to talk to me. I gotta take a piss.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illicit power is beyond reach until you rest.
They make tasty beer. Tasty
Softer than a whisper.
What you standing here all dry for? Come here, have a drink. What should we toast to, eh? I'll show you how it's done. A toast to our victory!
To finding those looters and crushing them.
Now you!
You raise your glass and shout.
Eh? Go on, drink up! That's it, down the hatch. Now get out of my way. I need another drink.
They're dead! Must have been those strangers!
Someone's killing us off! Battle stations!
Outmaneuver them.
Invenium fear!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Snack! You're right. Bloody racket. Oh, come on.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Good. I wasn't intending to.
That'll be some real fun. Oi! Ain't no party in here. Shut it, Graw. Olak cleared us. Got a visitor for the drow, I do. My arse. What's a true soul want with any mate of yours? Private business, that is. Raiding business. But if anyone wants a piss pot guarded, we'll call. Just get your friend branded proper. Right, Sazza? Got better things to do than... No, you don't. Come on, then. Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. They're just...
Smells like burnt flesh in
Hear
here.
the Absolute's voice? Do you feel her inside you? I only hear... Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh. Let's the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with you. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it, only us that follow the Absolute. You ready? Brace yourself, this'll sting. Hold still.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She, too, carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Your minds brush against one another.
Don't want to get intimate in front of the novices. Maybe I could help with that. Us true souls.
Acted like us. Why do they think they're talking to a god?
If this Absolute uses the tadpoles to speak to true souls...
Murdering us with our own beer. That's proper cruel.
Poisoned. Poisoned. Cowards. Find them and kill them.
Who the hell's poisoned him?
This individual doesn't seem particularly fond of you.
Some nasty bugger's got it in for us.
Seems this individual doesn't think very... Seems this individual doesn't think very highly of you. Now's your chance to...
Son Cowan!
None of you are worthy.